In last session, we have studied about the refraction of light. Now, we have to study here what is the laws of refraction. We know that when the light rays are transferred from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, it changes its direction, and this phenomenon is called as refraction of light. When light changes its direction during the passes of one transparent medium to another transparent medium, this is the refraction, we know. But what happen actually, the process of refraction? Means refraction process is followed by some laws. What are they? We have to study here. So, the laws of refraction. What is the first law of refraction? Listen that. The first thing is that this is the incident ray. Means from A, the incident ray will be start here, and this is the PQRS is a glass slab on which incident ray is incident at the point of incidence, that is the normal EM. When this incident ray is incident at a point N, then it refract when it passes from air to glass medium, changes its direction, and the final point of this ray is B. We see here, this is the direction of incidence and this is the direction of refraction. From this, and this is the normal to the point of media. From this observation, it is clear that this incident ray and this refracted ray are on the opposite side of normal. So it is the normal, and the ray is incident at point N of the normal. So incident ray and refracted ray are on the opposite sides of normal. It is clearly seen from figure that incident ray is this and refracted ray is this, and they are lie on the opposite side of normal. And the second thing is that the incident ray, refracted ray, and the point at which these rays are incident, that is the normal, all three lie in the same plane. So what is the first law of refraction? Clear that for a given pair of media, the incident ray, refracted ray, are on the opposite sides of the normal, are on the opposite sides of the normal. And all these means these three, incident ray, normal and refracted ray, are lie in the same plane. So, and all three lie in the same plane. This is the first law of refraction. This is the first law of refraction, that is incident ray and refracted ray are lie on the opposite sides of the normal, and all three, that is incident ray, refracted ray and normal, are lie in the same plane. This is one of the law of refraction. What is the second law of refraction? Listen that. It is that for a given pair of media, this is the sine angle of incidence and this is the sine angle of refraction. So for given pair of media, this ratio of sine angle I to the sine angle R are the constant. That is, the ratio of sine I to sine R is constant. This is the second law of refraction. For a given pair of media, this ratio is always constant. Means the ratio of sine angle of incidence to the sine angle of refraction, this ratio is always constant. It is also called as Snell's law. So this rule is also followed during the process of refraction. So these are the two laws of refraction. One is that we already studied, all incident ray, refracted ray lie on the opposite sides of the normal, and all three lie in the same with normal. are in the same plane. Second one is that the sine angle of incidence and sine angle of refraction, these angles are always constant. Means the ratio of these angles are also always constant for a given pair of media. We also call it a Snell's law. One of the important thing also in the process of laws of refraction, we know that and observe here the angle of refraction is less than the angle of incidence. Why this will be happen? Because this is due to the process of refraction. When light rays travels from denser rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards the normal. So for this process, during this, when light rays travel from rarer medium to denser medium, that is here to glass, the light rays bends towards the normal. Hence the angle of refraction is less than the angle of incidence. But in the vice versa process, it will be changes. That is, when light rays travel from denser to rarer, that time it will be changed. But the ratio is always constant for a given pair of media. In this way, these are the two laws of refraction we study here, which are obeyed for the process of refraction. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.